The following video is brought to you by Fatherhood, streaming now and also available on digital download and DVD. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, KevOnStage. It's Sunday and it's time for another inspirational message. Today, I want to talk about the theory of gravity versus the theory of lift. I can't take credit for this analogy. It belongs to Bishop Clarence E. McClendon. But boy, did it give me a shondo down in my belly. Now you know the theory of gravity. It's the Earth's magnetic forces. I'm not a science major. You know how it works. A science major. The Earth has a gravitational pull, and that keeps things to the ground. See, I jump up, I come back down. What goes up must come down. When the praises go up, blessings come down. That idea. Now, hey man, the theory of lift. Now, the one class that I really remember in college, all the money I spent, was airplanes. I took a class called airplanes. And lift is the idea, okay? This is an airplane, right? Y'all been in on an airplane more than likely. Very heavy thing. Starts on the ground. Now, when it starts getting enough speed, okay? Wings are out. You get enough speed, and you tilt that thing up. The speed, okay, you got thrust, it's going forward. You got the weight here. You've got drag in the back, and you got lift. Once you get enough speed, your wings going up. Now that thrust, the speed you got, is creating the theory of lift. Lift means I can now fly. By the law of gravity, an airplane should not be able to fly. It should stay to the ground because it's heavy. It's heavier than the forces of gravity. It's not a bubble, so it should stay to the ground. But if given enough speed, thrust, and force, and created the right way with wings that create lift, you can now fly. So now, the theory of lift has defeated the theory of gravity. For many years, it was thought that one could not fly, and the Wright brothers figured out how to do it. Now, how does that affect you, Kevin, person out there listening? I don't understand what your point is. Your point is, my point is, we make ourselves safe because of the theory of gravity. This is the way it is. This is the way it's always going to be. That's just how it is. I don't know how to do nothing else. Ain't nobody showed me how to do nothing else. So what else can I do? This is the way it's always been. You wake up, you go to high school, you go to college, you get a job, you get a pension, you retire, maybe you get married, you have 2 kids, you raise them, you go to baseball games. That's what you do because nobody else does nothing different. Your mama did it, your granddad did it, your great-granddad did it. Living by the theory of gravity. Things must be the way they've always been, and it holds us down. Well, I'm out here living by the theory of lift. I did that 9-to-5 job thing, and it wasn't working for me. So I wouldn't want to be held down no more. I've decided I'm going to start running as fast as I can. I'm created this way, okay? The things that I'm doing now in my life, I was created to entertain, to inspire, but I was being held down by gravity. So I wasn't doing what I was created to do. I was pretty much an airplane on the ground. And that's what we do to ourselves sometimes. We are airplanes on the ground. We were designed to fly. We're supposed to go 30,000 feet up in the air, see the world, take people places, make life happen, but we're so bound by the theory of gravity that we're not flying. We're grounded. What good is an airplane on the ground? Nothing. It is useless on the ground because it is not doing what it was designed to do. Gravity is doing what it was designed to do, but you are not. I'm inspired by you who decide I'm going to live. I'm going to lift. I'm going to do what I know I can do. I'm still afraid. This fatherhood thing that I'm trying to do, this is about as terrifying a thing that I've ever done. I've given my content away for years. People buy to pay tickets. People buy that. But why would they buy a web series from me? Why would they donate so that I can make a movie? It doesn't seem fathomable for me. And even the thought of me deciding I want to make a movie, that's not how movies work, right? I live in LA, you write a script, you get an agent, you tell your agent, pitch this, your agent pitch this, and then some Hollywood bigwig says yes or no. Well, guess what? I'm not playing by those rules. I don't have no agent. I don't have no manager. I don't know nobody at no movie studios. All I know is that I have a movie in my mind that's starting to be written on that wall there, and I believe people are going to help me achieve my dream. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but I'm not going to sit here on the ground and let Hollywood tell me this is how it's done and this is the way it's always going to be done. No. What if I want to make a movie without Hollywood, and a great one, and give it right away on a computer screen or mail you a DVD without Hollywood? What if I want to do that? Well, that's not how it's done. Well, guess what? That's how I'm doing it. And that's how I want you to do. I want you to go back to what you want to do and stop being held down by gravity. Run as fast as you can, because you were created a certain way that if you run as fast as you can start defeating the law of gravity and you can fly. And an airplane only comes down to get more fuel. Woo! And come back up. Airplanes don't sit around. And when an airplane can't fly no more, you know what they do to it? They bury it. There's a graveyard for airplanes in Arizona. They bury it. Because when you no longer do what you were created to do, you are dead. Somebody smart had a quote. I think it was Albert Einstein. He said, most people die at 25 and aren't buried until they're 75. Don't be that person. I'm done. I'm closing. Many of you have asked me to set up donation pages because you want a blessing. That's now available on my website. Many of you have said, Kev, I don't want to give my credit card on the internet. Can you set up a P.O. box? I want to send you things. Tomorrow, I'll have a P.O. box set up because I did this Indiegogo campaign and people are giving. And I got prize packs to send out, and I've got to have a P.O. box. Because I don't need y'all knowing where I live. Y'all might get crazy and come and try to touch my house or something like that. So if that's what you want to do, that'll be set up tomorrow. Let's lift. We lift our hands in the sanctuary. Come on, praise team. We lift our hold to give you the love. We lift our hands. We lift our hands to give you the praise. And we will praise you for the rest of our days. Yes, we will praise you for the rest of our days. Have a great day. Do something amazing. Thank you for watching today's video. As of now, we are this far away from our goal of 1,000 digital download DVD purchases of fatherhood. And you can still help. Links in the description. And we also have an Indiegogo campaign going to fund Growing Up Black, the movie. You can support that as well. And here's the theme song that you know and love.
What's up, everybody? It's KevOnStage. Go subscribe to my YouTube page. Don't you be bitter. Just follow me on Twitter. What's up, everybody? It's KevOnStage. Go subscribe to my YouTube page. Don't you be bitter.